Hey, collectives, Grand Rising. Just a blackout message as usual. But anyways, cause I'm just laying down. When I was at the shelter, right, and this lady named Monica, she was looking at my hand, right, and I knew what she was looking at because she believes in spirituality as well. And since then, I noticed most tarot messengers were saying what was on my hand online on YouTube. Now, how can that be far away? Like I said, she's from Sacramento. The guy who allegedly killed himself or got killed was going to go see her. She left immediately after my brother got incarcerated. This is allegedly because, all the markers, add up, in my opinion. So, so anyways, after all said and done, so my marks on my hand, more so one of my hands, they're tribal marks. See, people are so ignorant. They think this shit's a game. It's the same thing like my grandma in Africa. She had tribal marks on her face, going a different direction, like the Nigerians, like the Igbos. They have them going up and down, like maybe one line, under their eye. And my grandma had them like three going sideways. So what's on my hand is my tribe, where our ancestors come from. So does it matter? These people are so ignorant. These people are so low life. They ain't got an 8th grade education of that. They didn't graduate from high school, went to alternative school, on drugs. They're delusional. They hallucinate. People are weird. But I shouldn't have to explain myself because, you people have more focus on me around the United States than anything. Once you get your ass up and go help the community, do something, give back, donate something, volunteer somewhere, so to focus on me and try to rob me and take my gifts, which is my inheritance that you guys stole and eaten off of. But I'm gonna get everything back. I don't care how long it takes. I already knew from the beginning because all of a sudden my sister, after my mom passed, then all of a sudden my sister doesn't want to answer her phone. She doesn't want to bring her kids around anymore. She spread her rumors that I abuse her kids. I'm like, well, I was watching them way before. No, that asshole that she married abused those kids. Oh, let me tell you. And then all of a sudden, I get a CPS attorney on my phone. Last name Cox or something like that. And her mailing address is in Pennsylvania. Yeah. So something's going on with that. And my thing is, like I said, after my mom passed, communication stopped. Kids stopped coming over. Because they'll tell me. They tell me a lot of things that I don't care to repeat because they're minors. And then one of them went to go stay with the adopted father, the boy. For what reason? Why would you separate the boy from the sister and their siblings? Yeah, But anyway, overall, I should have explained myself regards to my tribal marks on my hand. That's my business. You don't ask no Nigerians that. You don't ask no Igbos and Yorubas and South Africans and all those. And I bet you won't get no white person to take their inheritance. I bet you won't do that either. It's because my crazy ass brother and my sister, they're so greedy, they want to make it appear that they're all this and that and the other. Let me tell you about that Old Navy incident, like I said before in my other video. But let me tell that story. In the identity theft in Oklahoma, which I had a court hearing myself regarding my children, and I had to drive my mom from 7:30 that evening. My mom spent $50,000 on my brother's defense. He was facing 10 years in prison down in Oklahoma. I even slept the night before I got working on my case. And she was like, come on, Fatima, come on, leave your kids here. And I strongly suspect one of my siblings violated my children. But they will never tell me. It's just weird. And anyways, we drove down there. Left at 7:30 at night, and I got there at 5 in the morning, straight through, tired, exhausted. You know what I mean? Pushing my mom in the wheelchair. And nobody wanted to go down there to assist my mom with their living in the home with my mom. That gave me ample opportunity to go through her things. You know what I'm saying? Even though her door was locked, but she was blind, she couldn't see. So anyways, while it's said and done, we drove back. And then all of a sudden things started changing, it seems to me. I don't know. But you asked my brother that, about the identity theft, nationwide identity theft. It was on the news and everything down there. And you guys doing background checks on me, whatever, and these false investigations or unlawful investigations in my medical records, HIPAA violation, going to the hospital, asking for my medical. I remember one time I went to my doctor's appointment for my primary care physician. I'm walking, they called me in. One of the guys, the property managers, walk out of the, at the door, leaving, exiting out. I'm like, what? And I was doing DoorDash once upon a time. Everywhere I went, he was there. He walked right past me. Tall dude, tall white dude. These people are psychopaths. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what I know. Who am I speaking to? What attorney I'm talking to? Whatever. No, I do it myself because nobody want to take my case. Because of chicken shit. Even if I had the money then, and even now, they still don't want to do it. If they do it, they're going to take my money and fuck up my case. You know what I'm saying? And